Now I have a question for you. Do you have a smartphone that you use often? The answer is most likely yes. And if that's the case, then you can get started on making money online even if you've never done so until now. This is also possible without investing a dime, as it's completely free to do. All you have to do is download the apps that I'll show you, do literally nothing, and collect your earnings. For today, we will be going over 3 different sites that make you money in passive income. And all you need to do for this to work is to watch this step-by-step tutorial through the end. And by then, you'll be able to start making money with just your phone. But before we start, welcome to Finance Girl, where we teach you how to make money online the simplest way. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video on how to make money online, you will be updated and you can start making things happen. Also, please give this video a big thumbs up. And if ever you have any concerns, questions, or opinions about the video, don't be shy and just leave a comment down below. Now let's get back to the video. Alright everyone, so just like I said in that intro, I have 3 sites to show you today. So without further ado, the first one we will be using is called userfeel.com. This is a site I reckon many of you didn't know exist until now. First off though, what is userfeel.com? Well, it's a site where you can test various app sites and such, and get paid. The way this works is basically companies from all over the globe will need someone to test their apps in order to find any sort of bugs and problems in the aforementioned apps. And this is where userfeel.com comes in. They will pay userfeel.com, who will then pay people like yourself to do the testing, and you'll get paid. As simple as that. As you can guess, such testing doesn't require any particular knowledge or set of skills or experience to do. And that's precisely why this is the first site I'm showing you today. It's an excellent place to get started on making money online if you've never done so before. Furthermore, this is a very popular site that has over hundreds of thousands of testers from all over the world. So this does work in most countries and will most likely work in yours too. And this is arguably one of the best features of the site. They also have hundreds of happy clients, and some of the clients can be seen just below, which as you can see includes some of the very big companies that I know some of you will recognize right away. You'll also see quite a bit of info about this site, as well as features they have. Userfeel is a multilingual usability and user testing tool, so any site in any language, our panel consists of more than 130,000 testers speaking 40 languages. This, I reckon, brings a lot of their customers to this site, as having testers from all over the globe means that a site or app that's not in English can still be tested without any problems. Test on desktop, mobile, or tablet. Testing with both our app and an external camera allows us to test websites or applications on Android, iPhone, or iPad. This is why I said back in that intro that you can do this with your phone. In the end, it's of course your decision. But the fact that this is doable on a smartphone is a big bonus, because you don't have to be home per se to be able to test the apps. A phone or a tablet is all you need to do so. Down here, you can see that they are very fast, and some extra info about this site that I simply won't go over, because it's not relevant for us. What you need to do instead, when you come on here, is to click on Become a Tester in the upper right corner. On the next page, you can see that you can get paid $10 per test, with each test lasting between 10 to 20 minutes. In other words, you can get paid $10 in 20 minutes at most. At least, that's not a small amount of money, considering the fact that you literally don't need any skills to do this. Now when you come onto this page, I recommend thoroughly reading everything here, simply because you need to know exactly how this works and what you need to do. I'll go over the most important bits so I don't prolong this video. If you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get back to the video. First off, a great feature about this is that you don't need to pay for anything, just like it says here. However, you will need a Windows or Mac computer and a microphone. If you have a laptop, then you don't even need to buy one, because it probably already contains an internal mic. If you have or need to buy one, you don't need something too expensive. It literally says here that it can be as cheap as $2, so nothing too sophisticated. You won't need to use your real name when conducting a test, so no worries about that. Something that is quite important to mention as well, you guys, is the qualification test. So you won't be able to get started on testing right away. But this qualification test just verifies that you have a microphone and you can complete various tasks. The last thing worth mentioning on this page is how to get paid. And as you can see, you do get paid through PayPal. And I know from some of my comments that some of you want sites that will pay you, not through cryptocurrency alone, but also through other means. And with this, PayPal is most definitely an option. Now, when you read all of this, your next step is to scroll down to the very bottom of the page. Click on Become a Tester right here. And from there, you'll be taken to a page where you just have to enter in some of your basic info, which I'm sure you can manage on your own. And so I won't walk you through that process. With all that said, the time has come to now jump to the second platform I'll be showing you in this tutorial. The platform in question is called Honeygain.com. This platform is quite a bit different in comparison to the previous one because you will be making money by sharing your internet. Now don't worry, your security isn't at risk or anything. And Honeygain, as you can see, is a perfect way to earn passive money online. Here you can see that Honeygain is indeed secure. Like I said before, Honeygain ensures that your internet traffic is only used by trusted partners, and the app never asks or gains access to the storage of your device, so they won't steal your data, and your internet traffic is only used by the people they trust. If you want to read more on this, you can click right here, but in my opinion, I don't think that's necessary. Just below, you can see how Honeygain.com actually works. And long story short, it makes the internet more accessible to other users out there. And in turn, you get paid just by that. Down here, you can see the step-by-step process. So you first set this up by installing this. You then run Honeygain. The app will gather data using your internet, data which will help other businesses in the process. And finally, you get paid. You do so through PayPal. And for some of you who like cryptocurrency, it is also available. The last thing worth noting about this site that I can't leave out is the fact that it does not pay a huge amount of money, and the money you get paid depends a lot on your internet connection. But I have to remind you that this is a passive income method, not an active one, as was the case with the previous site. With Honeygain.com, you just leave it running and it makes you money. And so in my opinion, you should use both. Honeygain when you don't have the time to do anything, and Userfeel when you do. The last app we will be covering today is called MoneyApp over at moneyapp.org. This is one of the best rating apps of this kind that I've ever seen out there. And as you can see, it's also available for both Google Play and iOS. However, for some reason, I couldn't find it on Google Play, so I can only guarantee you that this will work on your iPhone for now. Nevertheless, if you come over to the App Store, you'll see that not only does this app have a 4.9 star rating, and the said rating is given by hundreds of thousands of people. And so, this should show you that this app can and will get you paid. You will get paid by completing various tasks they have to offer, which will earn you credits. Credits that you then exchange for money. So that's all there really is to it. Nothing complicated.
And that's it! Before we go, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next videos.